Greetings, everyone. The minister is back to bring you another expedition right here on my channel, The Expedition with myself, Mr. Minister. I don't have a lot that I can talk about today, no random thoughts I was thinking about, no topics I have, no conversations to be had. Well, even though it's mostly me just talking about the things that I know about. So today is actually a really special day because it may not be a conversation topic, but this is an experience you are going to like. Voila! As you can see, I brought out my canvas sketch pad. Yeah, I took up painting, some time ago, back when I was a teenager, and well, let me just say my skills were not up to par, as most of these professional artists would like to put it. Sorry, a little tongue tied there. And I had to realize that, okay, if I'm painting like this, I have to improve my skills, which I did. So I learned more about painting after high school. I started painting when? When I really started painting was last year actually. I started painting last year. Imagine that. And I'm gonna show you what I have in this sketchbook of mine. It's not a lot, but I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy and appreciate art. For those of you who love most forms, if not all forms of art. And let me just show you what I have here in the sketch pad. So here's my first piece that I did last year. I finished it when? That's right, the 13th, oh, the 23rd of November last year. Yeah. And this art piece was inspired by the continent of Africa, as you can see, for those of us who have a very how can I say, a very wild and creative imagination. So this is what I came up with. The title of this art piece is called Queen Mother. And yeah, I was thinking of an art piece, and my mom and I were talking, and then she suggested I do something like this. And I sketched it out actually on a sketch pad, which I will show you right about now. So that is a sketch piece that I did on the 5th of October 2 years ago, and this is the idea that we came up with, so I just had to literally make it a painting. And anyway, that's what my mom suggested, and she did believe it was going to be a great idea, which it was. Came up with all these patterns by myself also, you know I just figured, you know that's what I'll do. Except I had to change everything around here because instead of having musical notes, instead I had drawn a cloud or water coming out of her mouth, which is what it looks like. That is supposed to be the continent of or the island of Madagascar rather. Yeah, that's so this painting of mine was inspired by this art piece right over here. So enough of that. Now let's get into this. This right here, well, this is another painting of mine. So that is the moon, and this is an entire neighborhood in pitch black darkness. I like to call it blackout. Yeah. As you can see, I completed this last month. Yeah, last month. Yeah. And I was kindly advised to leave it like this. And I said, yeah, maybe it is true that simplicity is a fine line between eloquence and plainness. So, yeah, here you go. silhouettes of trees merging into the hill that makes up the entire neighborhood. Yep. Now, unfortunately, my dear friend is fading away. All right, and that I said is the moon, and here are the stars. There you go. And for this art piece, well, I just decided to paint clouds and birds, really. Yeah, so there you go, there you have it. Really don't know what inspired this art piece. I just wanted to do this painting in the way as you see it right now. I had a better idea for what it would look like, but I guess this is the best I could have done. I know I can do better anyway, so still working on this. I just need to do the rest of the finishing touches, and it will be done when it's done. Just finished this yesterday, but it needs a few more things. And that is it for what I would have liked to have called this expedition, the Extravagant Gallery Exhibition Experience. I am Mr. Minister. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what you think about my paintings. Should I do more? Does anyone want me to do a painting of them? I wouldn't mind. And just let me know, and we'll make magic happen. I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care. Ciao. Quick random thought. I just realized that Jean Michael Basquiat, the guy that inspired the late artist who inspired Jay-Z's new wild and crazy look, actually, I found out about him when I was in high school, and I put two and two together. So I'm like, oh, always inspired by him. Ain't that something? But anyway, guys, arrivederci.